The first players out, George Wilkinson and Alexander Duamu. And the next two, Archie White and Ali Moyadin. Two big names coming up next. Are you ready? Harry Tyra and Ryan Boots. The next two, Luke Chadwick and Miguel Freckleton. Two more heroes coming up next, Brandon Horton and Bailey Clements. And next, Jeff King and Raheem Shackelford. Following those two, Tyrone Williams and Ash Palmer. Following those, Connor Cook and Harley Curtis. Next in line, Darren Oldacre and Michael Jacobs. Two big names, the magician Armando Dobra and Ollie Banks. Following, James Berry and Bailey Hobson. Two more big names, the big man Mike Jones and Tom Naylor, our Player of the Year. On his own, because Ryan Colcliffe can't make it today, Liam Mandeville. And last but by no means least, let's hear some real noise for Joe Quigley and Will Grigg. So that's the players. We're now going to introduce to you members of the backroom staff. I'm going to keep going with those because in no particular order, but Jack Stevenson and Dave Asher, Neil Hornby and Kieran Cook, Neil Hornby and Kieran Cook. Next up, Ben Partridge and Jordan Hardy. Cheers, Ben. You know this next guy? Jason Baker and Dave O'Hare. Followed by Paddy Byrne and Kieran Dyer. Now the noise really begins, because next up is the assistant manager, Danny Webb. And if you thought that was noisy, come on, the gaffer, Paul Cook. We're almost done. Are you ready for your champion's captain, Jamie Grimes? I'm really not going to bore you too much, but we've got a couple of questions that we're going to ask Jamie and the gaffer. So here goes. Jamie, how does it feel to be captain of the team going back to the Football League?
It's an incredible feeling. It's it's just finally setting in today. We won the league a couple of weeks ago. We've been concentrating on the football, but it's see all you guys out here today. It makes you feel really proud to be a part of it, and thanks all for coming out. It's really effort to be a part of it.
Next question. Tell us, what's so special about this squad?
I'd just say that we all get on. We're all good friends off the pitch. Like, they're just taking the mick out of me now, so just put me under pressure. But we work really hard for each other, and I think it shows on the pitch when times are down. We all stick together, and we come away with some last-minute winners, or just to win games and get us across the line. So that's what I'd say.
Just one more question, pretty simple. But what would you say, how much of an impact have the supporters made this season?
You guys have been... You guys have been incredible all season, home and away. But yes, so thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Thanks, Jamie. Some really good answers. We're now going to have a couple of words with Paul Cook. Paul, how would you say that this achievement ranks in your career?
The best without a doubt. I think the National League is so much tougher than people will know. Every game is really hard, especially when you're the biggest club in the division. Everybody wants to beat you. And again, I say it all the time, there's so many good people behind the football scene at the minute. It's untrue. But the players and the staff have been absolutely magnificent, backed up by 8,000 average gates, which has made us unstoppable this year.
And in your own words, what would you like to say about the players?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Apart from the last 5 games where we haven't turned up for any of them, they've been absolutely fantastic. But a league season's 46 games, and at the end of the season, the best teams are at the top. And unfortunately for the ones at the bottom, that's football. We were clearly the best team in the league by a mile. So congratulations to everyone.
Paul, it's a team effort, as you're always the first to acknowledge. How much has the support you've received from your staff and the board helped this season?
I think all football's in a funny place at the minute because of the problems that happen in a football club. I'm just speaking inside there. Chesterfield Football Club is probably in the best position it's ever been in its history. And that's great credit to everyone involved. Supporters, players, management, above us, people who work, they're a credit to the town.
And finally, Paul, what is your key message to the supporters?
Get off our back. No, you just look around today and the football club means so much to the community. And now and again we need each other and we should always be there for each other, sometimes when times aren't so good. Yous have been a credit this year as the players, but there will be dark days ahead. When them dark days come, make sure we stay together strong.
Let's make sure we do. We've got one thing that's going to happen any moment. We know you've seen it already. You're well aware that we've won the total, we've won the championship this season. Are you ready for the trophy lift? 3, 2, 1.